For daily Ask Reddit. r/Ask Reddit. NSFW, how far have you ever gone in a game of truth or dare? If you enjoy the video, drop a like and subscribe so you never miss a video. This is probably when I was like 12. I got dared to pee behind a bush. As revenge, I dared that person to walk behind the bush barefoot. Edit. A lot of people were asking if they did it. For context, we are all girls, so it's a bit harder to pee outside. She walked behind the bush and screamed because she stepped in it. It was a sleepover with 2 boys and 3 girls at this girl's house. I was one of the lucky guys. We were playing truth or dare and our clothes were coming off piece by piece. I got dared to wear a leopard bra from the girl of the house's dresser. Right as I put it on and start dancing around like a silly idiot, her mom walks in and I get sent home. Edit. We were about 14 to 15, so it all was pretty exciting. Wow. One time I was dared to climb a pole for fun. I was around 15 and my mom for some reason came back to the party and she got so mad, I guess she thought I was pole dancing. But she literally dragged me off the pole and made me go home after yelling at me in front of everyone. It was so embarrassing. I mean, I've done weird shit, but the most memorable was giving my male friend a full body wax. We had an agreement that if he wanted to forfeit he could, but he didn't. He yelled so much, it was crazy. We are still good friends, and he brings it up fairly often. Streaked down a very long driveway and back. Thinking back on it, I have no idea what I would have done if someone had caught me. I was like 15. I got caught streaking my some neighbors when I was about that age. All that happened was they laughed and the man cracked some joke. I ran off embarrassed and they went on with their night. I don't think most people would freak out unless you looked like you were in trouble. Most level-headed people remember that being a bored teenager is a thing. Suddenly grateful they had the sense not to tell my mum, though that would not have ended well. I gave a guy a pair of my panties in high school. He dared me to just take off my underwear. Since that could mean 2 things, I figured I'd take off my bra under my shirt and give it to him. However, then the thought crossed my mind that taking off my panties would be way more risque, and I was definitely in the mood to make some jaws drop. I was wearing a dress, so I just stood up and pulled them down. He seemed surprised, so I handed them to him. Told him that he could keep it as a reminder of the only time a girl would do that for him. Got a decent laugh out of the group with that one. Me and my brothers were doing it to pass the time when it was snowing. I got dared to go outside in my boxers or tell a secret, taking those to the grave. So I went outside and balls went up to my stomach and they locked me outside for 5 minutes. Got them back real good. Dared them both to full force kick each other in the nuts. Not sure this counts, but I'm pretty sure this was the only time I've ever played truth or dare. When I was like 11, I was playing truth or dare with neighborhood friends, one of which I had a major crush on. I forget who actually said the dare but me and my crush dry humped on a trampoline. Afterwards I was spending the night at one of the girls' houses and I wrote the dirtiest, most graphic and detailed letter of what I wanted to do to my crush. I ended up leaving it somewhere and my parents found it. They flipped and my punishment was to read the entire set of encyclopedias. I got through half of the encyclopedia before they gave up.